All right. Good morning, Corby. Whoa, we just want that. Okay. Shipping profile done. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. All right, giveaways running. We're going to load some buyers giveaways in. Let's see. We're going to just use the same picture for it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Okay, buyers giveaways are loaded. Sticker bundles are loaded. Got the computer getting turned on so we can turn some radio on. Let's import some listings. Okay. What y'all up to today? We're going to do a heavy listing. We're going to do, just some on screen stuff today, I think. I've been cleaning in here. It looks worse than when I started because I've been dragging stuff out and sorting stuff out and getting it ready to move over to the new building. Super excited. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. This thing needs plugged in. Doing fine. Doing good in the hood. How's your dad, Corby? Okay. Good, good, good. All right. Lots of pretties on the table today. Lots of random things I've been digging out. Um, we've got so I'm not moving my house, but we just purchased the 20 acres in a building next door. It's a cool building. And we're moving my rock shop into there. So we're gonna have so much more room. It's gonna be so awesome. Yep, here's pictures. We've just put these cabinets in there, and did the wallpaper. And this is where the new rock shop's gonna be. These cabinets are really awesome. They're very vintage and very conveniently, my husband was doing a kitchen remodel. They started one the day after we got the acceptance on the building. So he's like, "Do you want these cabinets?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." They're handmade. They are so badass. Um, I'm not gonna paint them right away. I will later. They'll need new paint later. Uh, but they're cool. So that's gonna be the new rock shop, and there'll be more. Everything over here, I want to paint inside of the cabinets gray. But like I said, that's probably gonna have to wait till after because there's a lot of expenses involved with that stuff, and so I did order it's a big building. Here, let me see. It used to be a bar, actually. So let me see if I can find the picture of the outside of it. Well, here's some pictures of inside. So I'm standing back on this side, and that's where those cabinets are now. So that little section right there is going to be the first part we'll use. Thank you so much. And eventually the whole building will get renovated and everything. That's the other half of the building. But it's a sweet little spot. So I'm super excited about that. Um, and so I'm planning my first show. Good morning, TK. Planning my first show over there probably February 2nd. So we still got some more stuff to get done before we can start over there and paperwork to finish up. So we officially take possession on the 1st of February. We have possession of it now for working in there and getting things set up and everything. So they're coming today to set the internet up. I do have some minis over here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, who just won the giveaway? I don't know what's going on with my computer, guys. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. We need our music. Yeah, there's some ding dings. There's some man bodies. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. There's some ding dings there. I think the opalite ones are gone. That's a honey or yellow calcite, honey calcite. That's a white calcite. And that one's larvikite. I think that's the last three that I have. Then these are man bodies. These are cool too. Instead of lady bodies, they're the man bodies. They're $5 each or 3 for 12. These are little ravens. There's a couple of Indians. Let me run you guys another giveaway too. Do. There's the next giveaway. There's some Garfields. These are cute. Cute little Garfields. There's Hello Kitties. There's dragons. There's sunflowers. I've got, this is a blue opalite Indian. That's the only opalite of any sorts I have right now. Let's get this party started. Oh yeah, no, I don't have one of those. Darla, do you have any? Darla might. Darla might. Those are the only 3 I have left. Absolutely. I don't know where she's at, if she's in here or not. These are $5 each or 3 for 12. Let's run 3 for 12. We're just going to go 15 seconds. We also have bracelets that are 3 for 12. TK, if you follow Darla, she usually goes live at about 3:15 in the afternoon, Central Time. If you follow her, she's got more than what I do. She does. She does. I might add a bigger selection of them over in the new building with more room. Oh, we got these little skulls too. They're cute. And the skull keys and the acorns. All the pretties. All the pretty little rocks. We got a box should be here next week on Tuesday probably, and one that's sitting in customs right now. Honeycomb Ruby Towers. I can run those. They're supposed to be $12, but we've been doing discounts the last couple days, so I can run the little one for 5 or the big one for 9. Toad chodes? What are toad chodes? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. This is the smaller one. We can run this one for 5. Running now. Or the bigger one I can run for 9. Oh, like Dino Ding Dings, only toads. That's got to be hilarious. These girls got some pretty UV. They're so pink. I bet they are. I'm kind of excited to see them. I haven't seen those before. Here's the bigger one. I can run this one for 9. Is she pretty? I probably would have too. I'd have been like, okay, let me have all those. I must. I must have them. These are also ruby. This is ruby kyanite. Aren't these beautiful? Look at the UV in these girls. Absolutely, me too. This is a natural material, whereas the honeycomb is man-made. These I can also run for $9. Running now, honeycomb, or not honeycomb, but ruby kyanite. You can see the pretty colors. And that could be buyer's choice, any of them. Right, Darla. I do that sometimes. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care how much it is. I have to have it. It needs to be mine. All right, I got a basket return here. This girl has not been back, so let's see what's in here. Looks like Emily started to pack it. Honeycomb ruby is a man-made material, Crispy. Yes, correct. Correct. So honeycomb ruby, this is honeycomb. Honeycomb ruby is a man-made material. It is, they actually discovered it making abrasives, industrial abrasives, like grill scrubbers and stuff, like pumice stone. So, chemically, like the chemical makeup of it, cray cray, congratulations, is exactly the same as real ruby, but it is made in a lab. It is man made. Still very cool. They have really cool specimens that come out too. I don't have any right now, but they're neat. And then this is ruby that's natural. Absolutely. This is natural ruby in a kyanite base. So you can see it's still got that ruby glow and color to it. Both are cool. Both are very cool. And you can also find ruby like in Zosite, which I don't think I have any of right now. I was just looking around. I don't see any ruby Zosite. I think they all sold out. Is there any ruby? Not really. I mean, yes, it does condense itself. So yes and no, I guess would be the right answer to that. So see how it does like kind of condense in spots? So you'll get spots in the stone that are all ruby, but it's not something you're going to find like that. You'll not ever find a piece like that that's natural. It doesn't consolidate itself that much. So you'll find little like Jimmy stones, like crystals that form. Um, like like let's see, quartz, for example. Here is quartz. Let's see. I know I just seen one. Where are they? What am I looking for? Right here. Okay, so just to help you better understand, okay, and I have this to use as an example. This is a quartz crystal. Okay, so the quartz has grown into a crystal formation, right? This is also quartz. So it's just a big old chunk of quartz. It's not a crystal quartz, it's a crystal stone. So it still has the same kind of structure, but it's stone instead of crystal. Now there's some crystals forming over here. So in ruby, ruby grows and sees all this. This is limestone that I've cleaned off that's left. So you might find little pockets of ruby that have gems in them, like the conundrum rubies. Okay, but you're not ever going to find natural ruby. I shouldn't say ever. There is a small chance, but realistically, it's going to be insanely expensive and something that none of us in this show could probably afford. So, like that, if you see somebody selling anything like that, it's not natural. It is man-made. Doesn't make it less cool. It is what it is, you know. So the ruby grows more in other stone. Like you would find like kyanite with a chunk of ruby growing inside and maybe a couple little crystals if that makes sense. Sorry. My brain's not in teacher mode right now. It's too early in the morning for that. But I hope I explained that to you well. I hope you understood what I was trying to get at. Okay, good. I was like, let me see if I can explain this pre my second cup of coffee. All right. This looks like a scoops bag. Yeah, yeah, it's difficult for me to do before my coffee. But I got through it, I think, Darla. I think I got through it okay. I can feel myself stuttering over here. I'm like, what is that? The lack of caffeine. Some of us are way too dependent on substances for life. I'm one of those us's. Debbie, congratulations on your giveaway. All right, let's see here. What's in this? What is the tree? Isn't that cool, Glinda? That is a keychain. Oh, this is a tumble bag of high qualities. Ooh. Where are they all? Over here. Absolutely. Anytime. I will gladly explain to the best of my abilities any questions you ever have. This is a Tree of Life keychain. Let's run another giveaway. I do have buyer's giveaways loaded in, guys, so we'll do those based on sales today. Isn't this awesome? I thought we were sold out, but I found a couple cleaning up. These are $5. Your shipping does bundle. $9.21 is the max you'll pay on shipping in my shows. Isn't that nice? I love them. Tree of Life. Keeps spinning, doesn't it? Great grab, Glenda. Thank you. I'm going to give you the new one that has not been opened. Very pretty. Great grab. So I have one left then. You're so welcome. Good morning, everybody. All right, I'll run this one also if anybody else wants one today. Running now. Tree of Life. This is the last one, guys. Unless I randomly find some more. But I don't think so. Aren't they cute? I also found one more tumble chain. So it's like this. And I just ordered 50 more of them. So they'll be here in a few weeks too. But you can put whatever tumbles inside of it you want. They are also $5. They are wonderful. I have one left, and that's running now if anybody's interested. $5 for your tumble chain necklace. This opens up like this. And you can open it up here and put whatever tumbles inside you want. Very cool. Whoops. Whoops. Um, let's move some of these. So it's Wednesday, right? We made it halfway through our week. I got the internet company coming today to set internet up next door. That's exciting. Hump day. All right, you guys want to do bracelets? I know there were a couple bookmarks on bracelets, so let's run some bracelets. I think I might be able to put the rest of what's left on the stand. I love this stand, right? I paid way this is one of those things, Darla. I paid way too much money for. When I seen them, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Are you talking about this right here? So what you're talking about, Sammy? This one? It's a mushroom. Just looks like a sphere. Isn't it pretty? It is a big boy. Yep. This one's a mushroom too. All right, we're going to get all the lighter color ones. Put them on here. Some dark colors. Oh, who just won the giveaway? I missed it. Probably Friday. Okay, here's more. Dang, these are like all different obsidians. Okay, so maybe they won't all fit on here yet. All right, let's put these on here. Bloodstone, bloodstone. These are green. Guess we'll put them up here. The whole state system's down. Today you did that? Here's your next giveaway, guys. That's crazy. Here's another one of those. Man, it's really windy here today. It's actually a decent temperature, but boy, that wind is winding. Here's a couple more tiger's eyes. Windy and cold there. Yeah, it's not cold out really. My phone says it's supposed to keep dropping in temperature though, so it'll probably get cold. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for spring. I know it's not time yet, but okay, we got them all on there. All the bracelets, guys. 3 bracelets for $12. We're gonna go 3 for 10. Running now. Buyer's choice. 3 bracelets, $10. Okay. Yeah, I'm super ready for spring. I'm over this winter already. And I know technically winter just started a couple weeks ago, but I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for some sunshine. Okay, let's see what else is in her basket. Anybody else on the bracelets? Running again, 3, 4, 10. Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. No more. No more, no more, no more. Okay, let's move this. Where are we going to move it to? It's over. Spring is here. I hope so, Darla. I hope so. We did have a couple weeks of cold, right? That should count. That should totally count. That should just take care of it. I'm trying to figure out where to put the bracelets. Here we go, right here. This will work. Yeah, it's really windy here, but it's not really cold yet. Well, my phone said it was 52, but felt like 33 because of the wind. It's only going to be a problem for me for a little bit longer. Couple more weeks. Yeah, I'm in Missouri too. Where are you at, Missouri? We're neighbors. Hi, neighbor. Robertsville. I am in Osceola. I'm about an hour and a half south of Kansas City. Yep, that's kind of what I was thinking over by St. Louis. I feel like I've seen signs with that on it. I grew up at the Lake of the Ozarks, is where I grew up at. Your grandpa lived there? Yeah. Yep. That's how we ended up there. My grandparents had a house down there. The Lake of the Ozarks is like no other place in the world. I haven't actually seen the show on Netflix, but the lake is amazing. There's bars and restaurants all over the lake. So you can go out on the boat and go to yeah, there's a show on Netflix called Ozarks. I think it's about some drug deals or something. Andrea, congratulations. I haven't actually watched it. I'm not a watcher though. Like I don't watch movies or TV or anything like that. So I just haven't ever watched it. But the Lake of the Ozarks is not like any other place in the world. It is a special kind of place for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, I got these to open up too. This is a return basket. And this little lady just kind of disappeared. So I don't know what happened to her. I hope she's all good. But we are putting her rocks back on the shelf. I think they're both moons. I don't know though. Kind of what they look like. No, Darla, but I am pretty concerned about your whole basket over here. I think it's up to like $7 or $8. I don't know how much longer I can be holding on to that. Oh yeah, look at how pretty that one is. I guess I could give you another day, Darla, if you want. Oh my goodness. Okay. Only since you're here though. All right. These are beautiful, aren't they? Oh yeah, it's the other really, yeah, she got the two prettiest ones. Look at that. I did forget. I'll do that. These are picture Jasper. I'll do that though. These are picture Jasper. Um, I did forget. They are $24 each. Aren't they beautiful? It's all right, Darla. It's good. It's good. It's good. I just forgot. These are $24 each. I'm gonna run them. Buyer's choice. There is one more up there too, I guess. Do you want one of these, Darla, for your basket? We got to do something with your basket. All right, which one? One. We're gonna go upside down. One, two, or three. It's kind of a tough choice. They're really pretty. They're really pretty. Yeah, and they are. They're all different and unique. You'll be happy with whichever one. Debbie likes one. Shorty likes three. Sammy likes two. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run them for 24. We're just gonna run them. Running them. Buyer's choice. 1, 2, or 3. In all the right ways. Anything. You guys don't know what you want to do any more than I do. You guys are as bad as me. Somebody's supposed to be decisive around here. The sunflower is 20, Shorty. I could run it for 18 today. Oh, congrats on that giveaway. Sticker bundle running. The sunflower, right? Aren't they awesome? Aren't they awesome? Okay, Darla, which one do you want? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? The pink one, they're all pink. This one, number 2, the pinkest. Yeah, okay. It's got a little heart on it. How cute. Great grab, Darla. And they stand on their own. And I don't have any moon stands, so they're thick. Yeah, right? Seriously, that would make a badass countertop. I agree. Um, yeah, picture Jasper's kind of pricey. I actually have a box somewhere. I'll probably find it while we're cleaning out, full of pieces that are like broken and stuff, you know? And I thought it would be really cool to take them all and do like a mosaic countertop. The purplish towers. Sammy, which towers are you talking about, my dear? These? Right here? Or these? This is, oh, these are purple zebra towers. Let me zoom in so you can see it. There we go. They're cool. There's several different ones. The bigger ones are 9 and the smaller ones are 5. This is a cool one. I like the ones with holes in them. That one would be a $9 size. This one would be 5. It's got a hole in it too. I like the holy ones. Let's see. I think I have a couple more of those too. Oh, here's another really cool one. Saffrolite. Yeah. Well, except I just learned that that's what I thought it was purple mica and saffrolite. But I just learned that, we've all thought this was saffrolite. It's not. Saffrolite doesn't look anything like that, actually. Why does everybody call it saffrolite? I don't know. I need to do more research on that to understand a little better. But yes, that is what I would have called it. I would have called it purple mica and saffrolite. But apparently that is not correct. They are super cute. Here's another little one. That's a $5 size. Yeah, they're really cool. Here's a big one. That one's more red. No, saffrolite doesn't look anything like what we're told though. Um, where did I put my phone? Yeah, I need to do some more research on that. Yeah, this one's cool. That one's not really purple though, isn't it? Is it? Here's another cool one. It's definitely got some mica in it. This one. Caitlin, congratulations on your giveaway. This one's got a little bit of purple in it. It's pretty. Giveaways. Guys, I do have buyers giveaways loaded in. We'll run those throughout the show. Let me get my show opened up. Yeah, I love the holes. That one's kind of holy. I like the pattern on that one. That's a little $5 one. One's got some little druzy holes. That's kind of cool too. Oh, hello, Gila. How are you, my friend? Good morning. That one's really pretty. Yeah, that one's really pretty. All right, let's do. I love it. I love it. Good morning, sunshine. Let's do $5 ones. Here, I'll kind of pick out all the smaller ones. I do not currently have any blue lace spheres. No. I did just order some blue lace, but absolutely. I don't think I ordered any spheres. I don't think they had any. The moons are beautiful, aren't they? Picture Jasper. Picture Jasper moons. Me too. I love Jasper. All right, so these are the $5 sizes. Oops. The rest of them I think are a bit bigger. Yep, these are cool. All right, guys, $5 buyer's choice on the purple zebras. Buyer's choice on these. Gila, did you see the picture Jasper slabs? Caitlin, our giveaways we're running our sticker bundles. I'll show them to you here in just a second. Thank you, Debbie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second row, number 1. Love it. This one? Yeah, it is really pretty. It's nice and Jimmy in there. She's beautiful. Great grab, Debbie. Great grab. Thank you. Debbie. Need to add Shorty to our mods list, huh? All right, guys, I'm going to run these again. $5, buyer's choice on any of these. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Thank you, Sammy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. This one's pretty cool. Yep, or this one, I think was the other one you liked. I like this one better, though. This one, number 5. Yep, I love it. Great grab, Sammy. Michelle Wood, congratulations on your givey. Thank you so much. Guys, we do sticker bundles for giveaways. The sticker bundles are random prepared. And if you win 4 sticker bundles in any given show, you also get free crystals. We just kind of build on your giveaways. And we do have buyers giveaways loaded in. We'll run randomly throughout the show today. So if you guys make a purchase, stick around and get in the buyers giveaways. All right, running those one more time. Buyer's choice on the $5 zebra towers. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna zoom out here. I'll put those over here. These are really pretty. I only have 2 of these left. Guys, your shipping does bundle in my show, so the most you're going to pay for shipping in any given show is $9.21. Aren't they beautiful? I've only got 2 of those. I've got that one and this one. This is my favorite one. Actually, I think Debbie got my favorite of the whole batch. It kind of looked like a desert island, but I really like this one too. I don't know. They're beautiful, aren't they? And then we have 2 of the moons left. And these are also picture jasper. These girls are thick. So we're going to do the clear guy up on the top. That side. That's a big garden quartz. That thing beautiful. Yeah, this thing's beautiful. So pretty. Love it. This one, regular price on it should retail on it should be about 150. I would do 75 for that one. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Big. Big, 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 big. Yeah, for sure. She's a saver. She's beautiful. The picture jaspers, guys, there's 4 of the picture jaspers. There's the 2 slabs and the 2 moons. And they are $24 buyer's choice. Running now. So you'd have your choice of the 2 moons or the 2 slabs. Any one. This is another really cool piece. No, I love this. This thing's awesome. This is big also. I can hide my hand behind it. This one is 50. I would do 50 for this one. It's probably about an inch thick on the thickest part. It's probably 6 inches or so. Where's my tape measure? There she is. So about 4.5 inches across, about 6 inches tall, little over, just over an inch on the thickest side, and about 3/4 of an inch on the thinnest side. Isn't that thing beautiful? I love it. I would do 50 for that one. She's pretty, isn't she? Absolutely. I think it weighs, let's see what it weighs. Almost 2 pounds. 1 pound, 15 ounces. 1 pound, 15 ounces, almost 2 pounds. If you guys want me to run her, let me know. I'll have to adjust the weight on that. And Katie Love, congratulations. Right? I could see, yeah. I could see that on the, I think on the other side. I kind of know what you're, I think I've seen that. The sunflower, yeah, absolutely. We can run that now. She's so cute. She obviously comes with her stand. She's running now. Whoop. This is single-sided. Nice shirt. Are you seeing me in the reflection? Or nice shorty. Got it. Super great grab, my dear. I love it. You were nice and shorty, huh? I was like, my shirt. How can you see my shirt? Oh no. I don't have a bra on. All right, here we go. Next sticker bundles one running. Right? Great grab, Shorty. Thank you. Shorty stuff. Yeah, I was like, what? You can see my shirt. I mean, it is, Sammy, if I don't have to be on camera, When we start doing the general merchandise shows, I'll have to be on camera. So I'll have to actually, like, get dressed. These are honeycomb ruby. I've got two of these left. The bigger one is $9, and the smaller one is 5. Aren't they pretty? Honeycomb ruby. So it's got that pink glow, that so ruby pink glow. And then I also have the ones that are sitting by it. These are also ruby. This is ruby kyanite. So they also, aren't they cool? Yep. These are amazing. So the ruby kyanites are $12 each. The honeycomb rubies, the big one is 9 and the small one is 5. Here, I'll just go ahead and run them. We're going to run the big one first for 9. Yeah, they're cool, isn't it? I like the honeycomb. Honeycomb's cool stuff. Did you get any of the specimens? Did you guys get any of the specimens when I had them? They were some really cool specimens too. I think I kept one, but I think it's in my china hutch, so I can't even show you. Oh no. Let me go look. I'm gonna go grab a hair. Well, here, I'm gonna run this one for 5. This is the smaller one. Honeycomb ruby. And then I'm gonna go grab a hair tie and see if I can get to my ruby specimen. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna go look and see so I can show you because it's really cool. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Okay, well, I got the hair tie, but I did not see the honeycomb specimen. Um, so I either sold it or it's stashed back in my China hutch where we can't get to it. Is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah. The frog ones, I'm excited too. I want to see those. That is all the rubies zocyte I have. Or no, sorry. Ruby kyanite, honeycomb ruby. I have a little zocyte sunflower, but it doesn't have any ruby in it. So you will find ruby in these zocytes sometimes. Oh yeah, I do have chips too, don't I? Yeah, I have chips too. Good call, Darla. Good call. These guys right here. And Nature, congratulations on your giveaway. You see the rubies in there. Yeah, rubies are awesome. These are ruby zocyte chips. Do you guys want to do chips? Do you want me to get the chips out? So the chips are all $2 a scoop. And you can just tell me how many scoops you want and we can do that. Here we go. We're going to run another giveaway. Got a couple really cool little pieces of grape agate sitting there. These are cool too. Septarian palm stones. Beautiful. They got some nice glow to them too. Oh, here's a beautiful malachite. Malachite. Isn't that one pretty? Okay. That malachite, 15. I got a couple more pieces too. This is a $15 specimen. Isn't that beautiful? I love malachite. I'll show you a couple more too. Malachite's my favorite. This one's a little bit smaller. I could do this one for 12. It's really pretty too. And then this one's also 15. Isn't that amazing? This is a really pretty one too. It's got the raw in it. And then here's a smaller one. This one is 80. And then here's a smaller one. This one's 40. Isn't that pretty? This one's really cool. That's a big piece. This one I would do 150 for it. It has a stand too. My dog got a hold of the stand though, so you can use it if you want or not, but this one I'd do 150 for. Isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful? And then I got the big one. Do you want to see the big one too? Yeah, me too. Here, let me move these and I'll show you the big one too. Because why not? And I do have some malachite or not bracelets. Oops. I have some malachite necklaces that we can do for 12. Sammy getting a giveaway. Congratulations. Sticker bundle running. Here's the sphere. I need to order some more because that's the only sphere I have. The sphere's 120. And then here's the big piece. Look at this thing. Isn't that amazing? No, they're slices. I'll show them to you. Right, little miss? Yeah, this one's $350. Actually retails at about 500, but it's bigger than my hands. I don't know how much it weighs. A lot. Not amazing though. And it makes a really good sphere holder. Yeah, it's a stunning piece. I love it. It's one I will be a little bit sad when it sells, you know? I'll be like, "Oh, man." I'll be excited for whoever buys it, but I'll be a little bit sad when it leaves. Same with the one before. I love those. Why not, Darla? They're all for sale. I'm not going to sell it for $10. Yeah, I'm not going to sell it for cheap, that's for sure, but I mean, it is for sale. Right, cuz then I'll just find more. So those two are 15, that one's 12. There's very few things I have that I would not sell, honestly. Now, like I said, I'm not just going to give them away, they're going to be top price. Yeah. And then I have these necklaces. These are what I have left of the necklaces. There's 5 of them, right? Yeah, 5. Buck and go, right? Get him out of here. Absolutely. Here, I'll run it for you. Actually, let me run it under. I'm going to run it under the bracelets because it's not as much weight. So that's running now, Andrea. This first one, isn't it pretty? I'll show them to you all up close real quick and let you double decide. So here's number 1, the one you picked out. Whoop, we got a tangle going on here. There we go. Number 2. I know, they're awesome. I love them too. Here's number 3. They're cool, aren't they? Number 4. I kind of really like this one. But I said no. Why did I say no? I might have. Malachite can be a it can kind of send you spiraling. You got to be careful with it. But if it's calling to you, it might be time. Do it. So what do you think, Miss Andrea? Do you still want number 1? Yeah, 4 is little, but it's like so cute and funky. Here's another giveaway. I bet, Corby, I bet. You nap all you need, girlfriend. No worries. How's your dad doing? Great grab, Andrea. She's beautiful. Let's get you a basket started. Good, good, good. Let's see. Do you have a basket over here? A whole basket? No, I don't see one. Okay. I bet. It's a lot of work, Corby. Absolutely, Rebecca. Um, well, so if I knew where my phone was, I'll show you the app I use. I think it's called Rock Identifier. Okay, these malachite, this row is $12. Rebecca, I'll pull your basket. I got it right here. We'll do it next. These two are 15 and these are 12. So we're going to run this for 12, buyer's choice on this row. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you'd like one of these two, just bid it up to $15. These two are 15. This row is 12. JJ Lynn, thank you so much, my friend. Which one would you like? Number 3. You got it. I like number 3 too. It's that little cutout in it, huh? It's super cute. This one? It's just super cute. I love it. Great grab. Thank you so much. It does kind of look like it's talking. All right, guys, this row right here, $12. Running again if anybody else would like one. Number 1, 2, 3, or 4. La, 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 all right, and then I'll run these two are 15. Buyer's choice. Buyer's choice. Number 1. Well, hello, Shorty. Welcome back. Or number 2. 1 or 2. All right, we're going to zoom out. And let me put these up. Only got 2 malachite necklaces left. Thank you. I need to add some more stuff to it. I'm going to be doing that as we get moved, though. I do also have in the malachite, while we're looking at it, we might as well look at these two. This is my last malachite bracelets. Oh, that's fun, Shorty. Yeah, what book? This is my last malachite bracelet. She is beautiful. She is $15. Running now. If anybody would like the malachite bracelet. I know, isn't it awesome? I obviously kept one. Oh, fun. Let us know, Shorty. Let us know. And then I have the malachite bead strands. There are enough beads here to make 1 necklace or 2 bracelets. Hey, congrats on that giveaway. I didn't see who won it, but thank you for hanging with us. These are $27. So we can run it for 25. Let's go 25. And then that's the end of the malachites. For now, until I get more. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know what I did yesterday? I ordered another box from Pakistan. Oh, little miss, congratulations. So we're going to hope that this one shows up in a reasonable amount of time and doesn't just disappear off the face of the earth. Right? I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I've been talking to this guy for a while from Pakistan, and he promised me it won't be a shit show like the last person I ordered from Pakistan, because I ordered from them for a while and I just quit ordering from them because it was always something, you know? So we'll see how it goes. It's getting air shipped, so it should be here next week. All right, Rebecca, you've got this beautiful mushy here for $20, and you've got this beautiful agate here for 22. Would you like me to run them both? Isn't it beautiful? Just the agate today? Absolutely. Look, isn't that pretty? Super cool. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I agree. All right. That one's gonna be a heavy though. All right, she's running right now, Rebecca. Running right now. Let me take the agate off there. And just so you know, friendly reminder, I see our sticky note fell. But all of our baskets need to be cleared, please, by the 20, what did we say, the 28th of January. So 2 Wednesdays from now. Rebecca. DEC 05050. Yep, because I don't want things getting lost while we're moving around. We'll be doing that weekend. I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Beautiful piece. You're going to love her. All right, guys, we're getting close to our first buyer's giveaway, so make sure you hang around. What do you want to look at? Oh, who wants to take this home? It's the last one. I know. And I'm contemplating like dang it. Absolutely, Corby. This is $5. Can I add that the malachite bracelet, Rebecca? Yeah, absolutely. This is running for $5, guys. Or one of those towers. I did not mean to run it for that long. It is cool, isn't it? I understand, little miss. Oh, I didn't show you guys the pyramid. All right, Rebecca, I am putting that in your basket. She is stunning. Thank you so much. There's my phone. Haha. I didn't show you guys the pyramid. Isn't that cool? Super pretty, isn't it? Love me some malachites. That one is $100. And then I got this slab as the last slab I have too. Isn't that cool? It looks like a mushroom to me, like a mushroom cloud, right? JJ, congratulations on your giveaway. Thank you for hanging with us. Guys, we'll be doing our first buyer's giveaway here in just a minute. You see a bunny? Yeah, it looks like a mushroom cloud to me. Isn't that cool? This one's 45. 45. Bang, bang. The malachite slab. This one. Isn't she cool? Oh, I do kind of see the bunny now. Just a different angle, huh? I see it. It is beautiful. Great grab, Andrea. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I don't know what happened to our sticky note. I need to make another one real quick. Baskets cleared by January 28th. Please. Thank you. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. Like, you get into something and you get into it, and there will always be your favorites, you know? All right, Corby, let's see what you got in your basket, my dear. You've got a. She's pretty. Pink amethyst turtle. A ruby kyanite. A honeycomb ruby. Two turtles and a ding ding. That's not too bad. It's a cute little basket. Yep. See, I like them. I just can't really. Yeah, isn't that turtle amazing? I've got another one right here. So 40, 50, 60, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73. You're at $73, Miss Corby. $73. I have this turtle here left. She is equally amazing. You're so welcome. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? 60 is her regular price. I'll run her for 50. She's a heavy girl though. Yeah, she is super pretty. She's got some nice UV to her too. Well, maybe. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful, beautiful turtle. And then I have these guys too. These guys are cute. These guys are Uberlite, so they got some nice UP to them. These guys are only $12. For the Uberlite turtles. They're nice big size too. Uberlites. Pretty cute. Looks like a little snapping turtle to me. Super cutesy. I really like Septarian a lot too. Septarian's absolutely amazing. Love me some Septarian. All right, guys, good luck on that giveaway. It's getting ready to run right now. You guys want to do some $5 start stuff? Amy, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Next giveaway's running. Let's see. What are we looking at, guys? Oh, these are really pretty. These are chakra pendants. They are regular price 12. I've got 2 of them left. Let's run one for 5. Running now. Isn't that beautiful? We'll just do some $5 starts. Super great grab, Rebecca. Thank you. All right, how about this is beautiful Amazonite. Running now, $5. Look, she's got a little bit of flashy to her. Isn't that pretty? Love it. This is a really cool, they call it chicken blood. Kind of looks like an agate to me. Very cool tower. I love the coloring in it. Love it to love it. Let's do the little skulls. Let's do 3 skulls for $5. So they are obsidian or mahogany obsidian. Love them. Let's do the snowman. He's larvikite and super cute. Let's go over here. Let's look at the big moss sphere because she's awesome. Look at this one. Got to back it up. And this thing's stunning. Look at that coloring in there. Oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? I love her. She's just so pretty. I get over into the other building and it's on a concrete slab. But don't those two look good together? I guess this one's a little more green. This one's a little more blue, huh? I love it. Sammy, congratulations. Love me some Moss Agate. This one is $350. She's beautiful. Little Miss, how long did I answer that? I just seen it. Sorry. Usually a week or two. I do need everybody's baskets closed out by January 28th though, because that weekend we're going to be moving everything from here to over there. And I don't want baskets getting mixed up and shuffled around. I just don't want to mess with that. So baskets need to be closed out by January 28th, 2 Wednesdays from now. Okay, let's see. What do you guys want to see now? What do you want to look at? You want to do bracelets, 3 for 10? Look at this. This thing's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's $12. I might go live this afternoon over there in the building just to show you guys because they are coming to hook the internet up today. So I don't know how long they're going to take and if we'll get that done, but if they get it done in a reasonable time. Here's my last tree. Elephants. We got the jade elephants. They're super cutesy. These little guys. Let's do 12 on them. I think they're 15 regular. All right. How about black lights? Does anybody need a little black light? I've got red, blue, silver, two reds, a blue, a silver, and a black. They are small, like this. Here, let's go ahead and put some batteries in it. I did get some batteries finally. Okay. These are little black lights. So they're great for just playing with your personal collection. You do need to be in a darker room. They won't work in a well lit room because they're just not powerful enough. But they are perfect little UVs. They are $5 each, and I have black, silver, blue, and two reds. $5 each on the black lights. Here's what a septarian looks like with one. That's got a bee in it. for besties. Here's the lapis. That lapis has got some nice glow. Thank you, Shorty. What color would you like, my dear? Black, silver, blue, or red? Black, silver, blue, or red? It's the color of the flashlight. See? Red, blue, silver. They all have one of those in there. They fit on the end. They're handy. And they do not ship with batteries, so you do have to get your own batteries. They take 3 AAA batteries. Andrea, congratulations! And there's the black one. That one's red. Did we lose you, Shorty? What color would you like, my dear? All right, anybody else on the black lights? I'm going to write them again. They're $5 each. Shorty, shorty, shorty. Oh, Darla, so it's not working? I guess not, because Darla just messaged me and said, you said red. Yeah, I've got nothing. It says, she's so pretty is the last thing I have on my chat. So Shorty said red. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you, Darla. Guys, I'm going to exit out and come back in and see if that fixes my chat. Yeah, Darla just messaged me. She's like, "Is your chat right?" I guess it's not, because it's not. All right, I'm gonna go out and come right back in. Okay. I think it's fixed. I can see you guys all now. I see Chrissy says, "Can you see the chat?" It says your chat's frozen. Shorty said red like 3 times. Rebecca wants the elephant in her basket. You got it, Rebecca. Sorry, guys. I thought maybe Shorty just like, had something to tend to, ran off, took care of the kid or something. And then I was starting to think when my phone was dinging when Darla messaged me, I was like, I feel like this maybe something's not right here. That's awesome. You got it, Rebecca. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Darla. Thank you. All right. Red is in Shorty's basket. Is anybody else need a black light? Right, right. All right, I'm gonna run it again. $5. It's running now. They do require 3 AAA batteries, guys. Easy peasy. Andrea for the red, you got it. Thank you, my dear. Make sure, yeah, it's in there. I got the elephant in the basket for Rebecca. Is there anything else I missed? Yeah, right, Shorty. And like I said, they're not real powerful ones, so you'll just want to do it in a dark room. Okay. Guys, if I missed anything you said, please just say it again. Sorry about that. All right, and I'll run those again. We have 1 black, 1 silver, and 1 blue left. They're $5. It is. And we kind of get stuck on black lights around here every once in a while. Everything has to get, yeah, the kids love it. We got it at night, it's like, let's get the black light out and we see what we can find. It's amazing. Sometimes a little disturbing. Oh, look, we got a raid. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, yay. Who just raided us? Guys, this giveaway's running and then I'll run another one right after that. Right? That'll be fun. Shorty, congratulations. Oh, it's a me tiramisu. Thank you. Guys, give It's Me a Tiramisu a follow. Or it's not me, it's I am tiramisu. Yeah, thank you, Darla. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Guys, there is another giveaway running right there. We sell a whole variety of stuff in here also. We've got lots of crystals. We've got some witchy stuff. I get a lot of tarot cards. I don't have a lot right now, but we try to have a lot of fun in here. So give her a follow. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. We have 3 black lights left. I've got a blue one, a silver one, and a black one. If you're interested in anything, let me know. We have a lot of $5 start items. I've got a whole variety of stuff. So just let me know what you're looking for. I'd be glad to show it to you. I'm going to run these flashlights one more time, then we'll get them out of the way and move on to something else. Black, silver, or blue. These are UV flashlights. UV. They're the little ones. Just like this. They require 3 AAA batteries. Thank you, Debbie. Would you like the black, silver, or blue? Blue, you got it. Great grab, Debbie. Okay, guys, 2 of those left. Anybody else on those? Black and silver left. On the UV flashlights. We've got bracelets. Do you guys want to look at bracelets? These are really pretty. Here, let's run one of these. Look at these clear quartz wands. Can run that one for $5. Let's see if it stands. Oop, not on that. Got to find a flat spot. Oh yeah, they do stand. Nice. Nice. Clear quartz wand. We got some volcano towers. There's some honeycomb rubies, some ruby kyanite. We've got the skull, see no evil, hear no evils, speak no evils. There's several different mushrooms, couple different turtles. Got some kiwi jasper skulls. Got a variety of different spheres, several of the lapis. There's Euperlite. Yes, Darla, you do. The minis over here we can look at. We haven't looked at those for a while. Minis are $5 each or 3 for $12. In the minis right now, I've got one pumpkin, some cute little sunflowers. There's Garfields. There's dragons. There's the Indian. There's two of him left. There's some ravens. There's one Buddha frog. There's a couple of ding dings. There's some man bodies. There's a puppy dog left. I think he's the last one. Hello Kitties. Those are too big for all the stands I have, Darla. We need big, you'll need the bigger size stands. Yep. The green and white. These? Oh, this. The ravens. Sure, Hannah, go ahead. That's a raven. These are your choice, 3 for $12, guys. I'm gonna run that now. We're actually gonna do it for 10. 3 for 10. So basically buy two, get one free. Your choice, anything off the tray. These cute little obsidian skulls. I do, Rebecca. Do you want me to get the chips out? You got it. Hold on just a second. We got to make enough room for them over here. Debbie Lou, congratulations. Thank you, Debbie. Always appreciate you, my dear. All right, we're going to get the chips out. Oh, I got a couple craft mushrooms if anybody's interested. These are dried shelf mushrooms. I think so. These are dried shelf mushrooms for crafting. I would do 20 for all of them. If anybody's interested in those. Here, I'll run them while I'm getting the chips basket. That's for those right there. Okay. All right. Congratulations. Here's your next. Actually, let's run a buyer's giveaway real quick. We are going to do a buyer's giveaway. Let's do the Amazonite. We're going to do the Amazonite tower. Oh, I don't even know if I am, Darla. It just depends on what time the internet people get the internet set up out here. So I'm scheduled between 11 and 4. Now, if they don't get here till closer to 4, who knows? All right, we're running the Amazonite tower for the buyer's giveaway. And then I'm going to lift you up here. All right, so for the chips, I've got Dalmatian Jasper. We've got red Jasper. We've got Rainbow Moonstone. These are really rainbowy too. Ruby Zoisite. Got it, Darla. Then there's Lights. And these are a little bit bigger. Rhodonite, again, a little bit bigger. They're like big chips or small, extra small tumbles and amethyst for these three. So they're $2 a spoonful. Where's my scoop? Let me go. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my scoop. Let me see if it got taken in the kitchen. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make do. Oh, fun. Okay, the rainbow and the green ones. Rebecca, how many do you want? So I have no idea where my scoop is gone. My measuring scoop. So they are $2 per scoop. Uh, all right, I'm just gonna have to weigh them out. Guys, buyers, you got about 45 seconds left. All right, so this is a scoop right here of the rainbow moonstone. So that's $2. So how many scoops do you want? And I'll just run it all together and then scoop them for you. Oh, Debbie, congratulations. Okay, 3, 1 of each. Debbie, you're taking home this beautiful Amazonite tower. Thank you so much. All right, guys, there is a sticker bundle running right there. Next giveaway is running for everybody. Get on in there. Okay, 3 of each. You got it. All right, so that's 3 right there. I know. I like the shell for my big scoops. Britt, I do believe I have a whole basket for you, maybe even, don't I? No, maybe not. I do hold baskets. However, I need all hold baskets to be cleared out by January 28th. So 2 Wednesdays from now. Belinda, what's today's show? A little bit of everything. All right, and the Ruby Zocyte, right? Just a little bit of everything. We're just hanging out. Let's see how many that is. A couple more. Absolutely. So these pink towers right here, is that what you're looking at? Correct. Yep, the chips are selling. So I am getting together a couple of bags for Miss Brit or Rebecca. I'm trying to see your comments at the same time. Absolutely. Scoops I don't put in hold baskets. Just when you're ready, let me know. Just because they're a pain for me if the basket doesn't get taken. So absolutely. And I will be live Friday too. And all right, 3 of the Uperlite. Okay, so these are basically it's $2 an ounce. Just those 2? Okay. So we've got 3 scoops of Moonstone and 3 scoops of Ruby Zocyte. So that is going to be $12. Running now. Yeah, the chips are awesome. I love the chips. Great grab, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Okay. Chips. Would anybody else like chips? So basically they're $2 an ounce, which is a scoop. Thank you so much, Rebecca. You too. Is my drug. So $2 an ounce. You just tell me how many ounces you want, how many scoops you want, and I'll measure them out for you and then we can run them. So we've got Rainbow Moonstone, Red Jasper. The pink towers are Ruby. Yep. Dalmatian Jasper. Ruby Zocyte. These are Uperlite. So they're really Youpy too. Super Youpy. Rhodochrosite. And Amethyst. Anybody else on the chips? So you just tell me how many you want and I'll bag them up for you and then we can run them. The Red Jasper are small, yeah. Rhodonite, Kaylee, not Rhodochrosite, Rhodonite. Yeah, these are smaller chips. Yep, these are Rhodonite. I do have some Rhodochrosite, but it is a different price. Somebody just won a giveaway. Congratulations. So it's per ounce, Gila. $2 an ounce. And this is Rhodochrosite. These are more expensive if anybody wants one of those. Absolutely, Shorty. Hold on just a second. Let me get it for you. They are really pretty Amy's. So for example, this is an ounce right here. Yeah, I do, Gila. Yeah. I can also order some if you want. All right, I'm gonna run this one. $2. Running now. Amethysts. Thank you, Carla. We'll do another bag. Oh, that was the first purchase. How sweet. Thank you. Little bag of amethyst coming to you. All right, let's do another one. Just plain black. Okay. You got it. Like that size, right? All right, amethyst, $2. Running now. Yeah, measure what you got because these are small. Man, we ran that for a long time. Sorry, guys. It keeps reverting back to 30 seconds. I don't know why. All right, hold on. Let me measure these rhodochrosites and see how many there are. So I have 3.3 ounces of rhodochrosite chips. They are $12 an ounce. So 12, 24, 36. So these would be $36 for all of them. Or I can break it down into 1 ounce. Got it, Gila. I just wrote it down. Do you want like the silky ones like that, or do you want more like the velvety ones? So this is 3.3 ounces. So I would do 36 for all of those. Running now. Yeah, you got it. Yep. And that's the rhodochrosite chips. They're a bit more. Okay, anybody else on these chips here? Let's go 3 ounces for $5. I'll run one. You can pick 3 materials. So you're getting $1 off. If anybody wants any chips. All right, we're gonna put those up. Bracelets. Would anybody like to see bracelets? There's a sticker bundle running. The Corti Tower in the back middle. You mean the volcano agate, this one, or do you mean the wand? Or do you mean the quartz wand? The volcano one? Isn't that cool? She's pretty, isn't she? Got a little bit of green on it. It's not a super UV piece. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It does have a little bit of that green glow, but it's not super, super UV. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, this one's 15. This one's cool too. It's not quite as cool though. And this one I think is the one that's, yeah, this one's really green. I love volcano. Oh, was it? Yeah, isn't she pretty? Love her. This one's cool. Right? So $15 on these. Let's go 12, buyer's choice. $12, buyer's choice. Running now on the 3 volcanoes. Oh, I love those. I need to get another big tower. I sold mine here not too long ago. I miss it. I keep going to show people. I'm like, because I had a really cool one that was super green and it had pink calcite in it. It was big. It was almost 2 feet tall. I sold it a couple months ago. Maybe blazing, maybe. I'm guessing yours will be out of my price range because most of those I order from factory. Some big chunky pieces. Oh man, I had a whole bunch of big chunky pieces. They were cool. Did you see those? They're all sold now too. Right? Send me some pictures when you get them. I do need another big one. I don't have another big one now. We got stuff falling over everywhere. I like that big one. They've got a sphere over there right now that's about 65 pounds. I want it so bad. So bad. And I've been able to resist buying it because it's a really good price. They've been able to resist buying it. But now that because I don't have any room, I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't know where I'd put it. Now that I have this space though, that's gonna get me in a little bit of trouble because that sphere, if they show me that sphere too many more times, I'm gonna buy it. The 65-pound volcano. I think I showed you pictures of it. Let me show you a video of it. It's freaking awesome. Hold on. Yeah, right? Well, and I can get it shipped to me for a little less than $1,000. So where'd it go? Gila, congratulations. Hold on, I'll find it. Yeah, right? Isn't that amazing? I will have some like that. That day will come. Here it is. The nest, yeah, that's my last one. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Hold on, I'll show you the other. It's almost 2 feet across. Not quite. Isn't she fucking sexy? I know, it's still sitting there. Every time I get on there, she's like, "Your sphere is still here." The big ammonite back there. Yeah, this is the last one I have with eggs. Isn't that cool? This one's $12. It's the last one I have with eggs. The rest of the eggs are gone. I do have more of the nests. If anybody wants just a nest, I can do the nest alone for $5. But this is my last one with eggs. Yeah, the big ammonite. I'm not going to get it out today, Shorty, because it's huge, enormous, but you'll be able to see it better when we get moved into the other building. Isn't that thing beautiful? Love that ammonite. It's really cool. So is that smoky sphere right there. That one is like probably, I don't remember, 15 pounds ish. Yeah, it's probably 15 pounds ish. Let's see if that's a sticky note that says. Nope, that's something else. Which one, Darla? The ammonite? Yeah, it is. It is like a bowling ball. The ammonite, I would do best price I would do on the ammonite would be 175. The smoky, best price I would do on the smoky would be 250. The kyanite, oh, I love her. If I can get this to cooperate so you can see it. My cords are getting all tangled up over here. I'm just going to hold it. Oh my gosh. What a disaster. Hold on. Here we go. Look at that kyanite. That thing is massive. You're not getting a very good light on her. But look at that. Just the top piece is like the size of my hand. Isn't she beautiful? And she's on her own stand. She's got her own stands. Love it. Oh, um, yeah, not bad prices, right? Thank you. Here we go. We're gonna do a sticker bundle running now. Oh, exciting! You got a couple of those moons, didn't you? Debbie won 4 giveaways. Oh, yeah, I think so too, Blazing. I think so. Debbie, 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 my dear. What are we going to get you? What are we going to get you, Debbie? What are we going to get you? Man, that wind is really going. Debbie, what's something? Let me think. I don't know what to give you. Let's do a lab. Yeah, Shorty, it was supposed to be like in the 50s here, but the wind is like insane. The sun is shining, but it's cold. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to put that in your basket, Debbie. I don't know if I let my chickens out of the run. You guys, I got to go check on my birds real quick. They're going to be super salty. I'll be right back. Yeah, these are super shiny. You're so welcome. I'll be right back, guys. Oh my gosh. I totally did it. What an asshole. I left him locked up all morning. Oh my gosh. Well, it just clicked in my head because when I let the dogs out this morning, Tiny Girl didn't come back inside. And so I didn't let him out. I was like, "Oh, I'll go let him out in a minute." And I just forgot to go back out there. And we were just right now, like, I don't know what clicked in my brain, but I was like, "Oh no. I don't think I ever went back out and let them all out." So they were a little salty about it, but I give them an extra snack. So they're happy now. Extra snacks have been provided. Well, hello, Willow. How are you? Willow Danielle. I have a couple of the septarians. Aren't they awesome? I'll show them to you. Here's a couple more too. I think I got 6 total right now. Yeah, I call it auto incorrect. Oh, yeah, I did. I had to go check on my chickens because I just realized that I didn't go back out and let them outside. So they were like all cooped up. And I would not like that if I was a chicken. These are $9, your choice. And I have Braham chickens. They're Brahams. Brahamas. So they're very pretty. Show you with the and without the UV. They really are. I love Septarian. These are really nice quality too. They don't have any chips or anything like that. So call me Macy. Beautiful, right? I like this one. It's an X. Yeah, right? I like that one. This one's cool too. I think the X one and this one are my favorites. I really like this one. Here, let me turn the light on for you so you can see them in the light. I really like this one too. I don't know why, but I do. I like them all. Yeah, this one. Yeah, they are. They're pretty. I don't have any more spheres right now. We will get some though. They really are. These are $9. I'll run them. Your choice, buyer's choice, any one. Oh, I can't believe I left them locked up all morning. That was an asshole move. Right, Darla? But are they for sale? Is the question. Are you just over there hoarding all the spheres? What's really going on here? She says she has some for sale, but I don't know. Oh goodness. I'm gonna go refill my coffee cup. Absolutely, Carla. Thank you so much for the share. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna refill my coffee cup. What time is it? 11:28. Okay, at any given time now, I might have to get off here because it's the internet company is scheduled for next door and I have to go let them in and stuff. So they could be here between 11 and like 4. And Gila won that giveaway. So I am going to just warn you ahead of time. Here's another sticker bundle. Running now. And I'm going to go start my water pot. I'll be right back. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. We are hanging out, just looking at some random stuff. We could get some of these cool towers down here. Look at this one. This is kyanite. What do you call a gemstone that loves adventure? I don't know. What do you call it, Shorty? An explorite. Right. Right. Isn't that a beautiful kyanite tower? Here's a really pretty cool. Here's a pretty cool pyrite. I was thinking of venturing something. I was trying to think, but wasn't coming to me. That was a good one. Here's a really pretty moss. I love the dark colored one. Isn't that cool? That's only $60. That's a good price there. It is. It's beautiful. I guess we don't want to block the. Let's put it over here. Here's the other really cool moss one. Nothing amazing. That one's 80. She is beautiful. Stunning, stunning. I really like that moss back there too. I'm not going to get it out though because it's super heavy. See, I'm excited about going over to the new building because everything won't be so stuffed and crammed. I'll be able to get to the things to show them to you. Yeah, it'll all be accessible. Super excited. I'm going to put I really like how those cabinets fit with that. So this table was over there, and it just so happened to be the perfect amount to fit in between those cabinets. And this table was actually part of the cabinets. It was at the end at the old house, but it just fit so perfect. And that's a funny angle, obviously. But I'm going to put the big kyanite up on the top there, and then put like the bigger spheres and specimens and stuff around on that. So that'll be like our statement pieces. And then I'm going to have to find a couple of cool shelves to go on each side of that. Yeah, I like the dark green too. I need to get some dark green. I need to get it, take a piece, one of the cabinet doors or something, in and get it matched because there's like a couple trim I need to touch up. Yeah, Shorty, I'll probably have the hubby make me something cool. Hey, you're so welcome. And then I want to paint the inside of the cabinets up here like a gray to match the wallpaper, like a lighter gray color. But that's probably going to have to wait. All the paint is going to have to wait, I think, a minute. Yeah, because I did buy, because it's a concrete floor and I don't want to heat that whole building. So I had to buy, I don't think you can see it in the pictures, but we put a track across the ceiling to just block off that section, so it'll be like its own little room. And I want to put curtains there because I don't want to build a wall there forever, but I'm not ready to utilize everything and I don't want to have to heat everything. So I bought like heavy duty thermal curtains to make a wall with, just to block off that side of the room. And then I bought a great big rug to put down on the floor to help with all the sound. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. And it'll help keep the heat in that area where we're working, and uh kind of just help keep it clean there because we still got a lot of work to do in the rest of the area and we're gonna have to all kinds of stuff. So just kind of help me separate it. Yeah. So I got big heavy thermal curtains that are 8 feet tall. So they're the height of the room. That's how tall the ceiling is in there. So they'll go floor to ceiling and they'll do perfect. And we can pull them out of the way when we want them out of the way, easy peasy, nothing permanent. And a big rug because eventually I'll put flooring down in there too, but I just don't got the money for all that extra stuff right now. So I got the rug and I got the curtains, and that'll help with the sound too because it's a big concrete building. So it echoes real bad in there. The sound just bounces around, and that's going to be horrible for doing live shows. So the curtains and the rug will help with that. That won't be an issue anymore. Yeah, it's all going to come together. I'm pretty patient. This has been a long time coming and lots of hard work and lots of long days to get to this point. So I am just super excited to have the building and I am ready to move in there. Hello, Caitlin. How are you today? All right, there's your next sticker bundle. Running now. Just a forewarning, guys, I could have to get off here at any given time. We're waiting for the internet company to show up, and I'll have to go let them in the building when they get here. Absolutely, Shorty, and that's exactly right. So we got the water leak fixed. This weekend the hubby's gonna pick up some stuff and fix the toilet. I got it all cleaned and stuff, but he's gonna pick up a new wax ring and some bolts or whatever he said he needed. And then we'll be able to use the bathroom over there. So it's all coming along a little bit at a time. And a couple years from now, it's just going to be the whole building's just going to be badass and full of rocks. And then you guys will have to come visit. And I'll have a greenhouse out back full of amazingness. And we meet again. Darla's not going to be hiding in back. She's going to be working in front. Darla's going to have to teach herself how to drive, though. There's no Ubers down here. You can't get an Uber to go do things down here, Darla. Dusty will probably give you some dry. I mean, choices. Choices, girl, choices. If you came down here, you would have to use it though. And like I said, the probably most of the doctor stuff you would do, you would probably go to Bolivar for, which is like, I don't know, 30, 45 minute drive. It's not too bad. Yeah, except she does have school these days. She is a schoolgirl. She's kind of regretting that. She's kind of like, man, maybe I should have just kept homeschooling. I'm like, yeah. You're committed now, kid. She is. But she comes home most days with a smile on her face. And I think it was good for her. So I agreed to it. But I did warn her. I tried to tell her, I was like, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be, and it's going to be a lot of work. And I mean, we talked about it over and over and over and over again. And she decided she really wanted to give it a shot. And I'm like, okay. I said, but once you sign up, you're committed, unless it's just absolutely a horrible experience. I would not make her do that. So she's like, Mom, this is horrible. And I'm like, no, no, it's not. You come home almost every day with a smile on your face. That's not horrible. If it was a horrible experience and you were crying every day and it was just awful, then I'd help you get out of there. But you signed up for it. You're committed. You can't just quit something because it's a little bit hard. That's not a reason to quit something. Yeah, see, Darla, that's what I'm saying. You're just going to have to start doing it. You just got to go slow out here because all the freaking big old combines and stuff pop up over the corner and they're taking up the whole road. But I drive slow, so I don't care. Most everybody around here, there's really not a lot of speedies. There's one guy that comes down my road that's got a big ass truck and he likes to fucking haul ass. He does, and it pisses me off, but he's about the only one that flies by like that crazy. Most everybody else drives slower. Don't you know I'm good? Yeah, feeling all right. Yeah, on a dairy farm. I think you told me that. That would be fun. Where are you at, Caitlin? People are dumb everywhere. It doesn't matter where you go. Right? Aren't these so flashy? Spirit Furry, Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, see, Lake of the Ozarks, where I grew up, is a tourist town. So it's like the worst. Oh, that was the last giveaway for the day, guys. It was awful. Especially Memorial Day to Labor Day. Uh-uh. You got a bunch of half intoxicated people that don't have a clue where they're going. Awful, awful. And tiny little curvy lake roads, one way in, one way out, no shoulder, no room for error. These acorns are so amazing. All right, guys. Well, I suppose since we're out of giveaways and it's time for the internet guy to come, I probably might just get off here and go over there and get that countertop scrubbed down and wipe those cabinets down. Get ready to move some more stuff over there. Need to change my laundry around too. Is there anything else anybody wants me to run for you before I hop off here? Will do, Darla. Will do. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You guys have a super great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Who are we gonna raid? We're gonna raid. Owl by myself. Here we go. Bye, everybody. See you guys.